Yes, say what you say. I can ground pound all day, especially with a pretty face, small waist. I'd rather stand here, share your space with you. Collar tie, Muay Thai, I wanna lie with you. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm the truth. Get my full mount, side mount, wouldn't do. I wanna take you, controlled by the wrist. We can go rounds 3, 4, 5, 6 in the clinch. Yeah, we in the clinch, baby. Best believe me, we in the clinch. You and I, we in the clinch, baby. Say what you say.
Oops, up off that? Yeah, yes, up off that. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Y'all know what day it is. It's Friday, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look at who we have here. Common men, what's going on with you? Vibe into L. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Look, first, I want to say this. Hit Tyson Bell. Listen. Blessings, everybody. Look, Stephen Ross, what's going on with you? Look, this is not going to be a full-hour podcast this morning. I got a lot to do. I'm moving around. I got some stuff to move around this morning, but I wanted to check up with you guys. It's only right. It's Friday, baby. And Jay Cooley says, no more room without me. Hit the Tyson Bell. Here's a little trivia. Let me ask you guys, do you guys know where Jay Cooley gets that from? Jay Cooley now is a pillar to this community. Been here for a while. I mean, biggest troll I know. But makes sense a lot. Okay. Do you guys know where he gets it from? Let's see if you guys know. No war room without me. Where does he get it from? Let's see how old you guys are. In here. Rena Tyson Bell, good morning. AJ with Robert. Garcia. Now, yeah, he's been moving around. Virgil Hunter. I don't know where he's going to end up. Okay. I like the Ronnie Shields thing. It's Friday. King Juice. What's going on with you? No, nobody knows. No war room without me. No. Let me break it down for you. Hold on. Hit the like. Yes, please hit the like. Hey, everybody, hit the like for me one time.
Hit the like. Your fingers over here be like. There's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Ooh, hit the Tyson Bell. Let me tell you where he got it from. He got, Rollie versus Tank is flat-footed punching power. Not really. Tank can move, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Hopefully, I don't take the whole hour because I'll be really behind on what I have to do, but I may just if you guys, ask the right questions and stuff. But here's the thing. Here it is. When Jay Cooley says, no war room without me, he got that from Dally, from the Outsiders. Do you guys remember the Rumble on the Outsiders? And Dally came running from the hospital. Right? Dally came run. Ain't gonna be no Rumble without me. Beautiful moment in the Outsiders. And I think Pony Boy gets punched in the face right after that because everybody looked his way. And Dally don't forget, Dally dies. Well, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the Outsiders. Right, Jay Cooley. Dally dies. At the end, Dally was the man. All right. He was hugely misunderstood. I love that character. So when Jay Cooley comes in and say, no war room without me, it sends chills down my spine because that's one of my favorite parts of any movie ever. Hit the Tyson Bell. Great movie. Absolutely. So Jay Cooley, everybody give him his love and respect. Here's the thing. This is what I want to say. Few things. The FLUMP flops. I'm sorry. All of you guys jumping in my DMs hating on me. Okay, talking about ShowBizz. What are you doing? You must be a huge Javante Tank Davis fanboy. I didn't know you like Rollie Romero. You flip-flop. You said that you thought Rollie Romero wasn't a great fighter. You thought he wasn't good. Why are you promoting this fight? I thought you were about the sweet science. Now you sound like a casual. Let me break this down for you guys. Let me break this down. Outsiders has some legendary act. Oh my goodness. Outsiders reminds me of me and my two brothers. I'm Pony Boy for sure. ShowBizz a brother, Soda Pop. My oldest brother was like a father to me as Daryl. We had that. I mean, that exact thing was us so much. Let me see. You should have a contest winner calls a fight with you. Oh, that'd be hilarious. So look, everybody jumping in my DM saying, oh, you must be a casual now. Let me tell you something. There is something extremely casual about ShowBizz, the adult. I told you. I told you. The FLUMP flops. Me and the wifey, we're the same on this, okay? I told you before, and I'm going to tell you again. And this fight really, this is it. I mean, this lets you know how I really am, all right? I can watch any two people fight, which is why I'm always and have a great attitude about combat sports. At the end of the day, listen, I bought the pay-per-view for Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Logan Paul? Why? Just in hopes somebody get punched in the face. I'm interested. I'm interested at punch in the face. It's that from the very beginning. That's why I love the sport of boxing. At the very pop. And this fight here is it. You got Rollie Romero. He ain't boxing. He's just throwing the FLUMP flops. Okay. And you got Gervonta Tank Davis, who punch in the face ain't the word. A punch in the face, if that ain't what he does, wait, that doesn't accurately describe what Tank does to you. This fight is like street fights. Have you ever seen street fights? This is like that, okay? Like this is, I don't know, man. It really gets me pumped up. And how they're talking to each other, it really gets me pumped up. Hold on. Let's just look at a few of these things. Yeah, I'll watch my neighbors scrap. Yeah, like I'm watching since I was a kid. Now, listen, I don't like violence. Well, boxing is and combat sports violent. Well, it's controlled. I don't like people getting severely hurt. If you guys watch me watch the fight, if someone looks like it's getting hurt, I lose my mind because I've been hurt. Okay? I don't like seeing people get killed or anything like that. At all, far from it. But a punch in the face always. I was one of those kids when a fight broke out, I'm laughing and jumping up and down. Oh, that was me. Okay, so it's always. I would laugh. It's a thing. Okay, so look. That's a scrap. That's what Rollie and Tank, they're about to scrap real quick. They might as well come out in jeans and wife beaters, some tank tops, some jeans, some J's, all right, some retro J's, some ones, and just what? What? Forget the gloves and everything. What? So hold on. Let's look at this real quick. Hold on. Let me share the screen. I'm still under the weather and I can't go to the gym. I feel horrible. I need to make it to the gym today at some point because I feel really bad. Hey, everybody. Hey, you see? Hold on, I'm sorry. Hey, is this hold on, let me see. Your top 3 boxers to have your back on the street. Right. Tyson would be one of them. But hold on. I got top 3 fighters of all time: Duran, Tyson, Sonny Liston. All right, so look. No, let's look at this together.
Guys, let's hold that.
Oh my goodness! See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, look, they're 2 different human beings. They are. Look at the head of Tank and look at that peanut head of Rollie. Look at that big watermelon head of Tank and look at this cashew head of Rollie. All right, they look like 2 different human beings. Okay? Look at his hand and look at his hand. The bone, the skeleton, they're two different makeups. It's going to be very difficult for him to hurt him. I'm saying it's, you got to understand what I'm saying. Look, Evander the real deal Holyfield was never built like hear me out. He was never built like a heavyweight from waist down. Like his waist was thin. His legs were like Deontay Wilder's. Okay? But what was different about Holyfield than Deontay Wilder is Holyfield had a heavyweight head. If you looked at his head, there was no one in light heavyweight or cruiserweight that was going to hurt Evander Holyfield. Okay? He had a heavyweight, humongous head. So he could absorb the punches from heavyweights as he bounced around like a lightweight. Okay? They are two totally different skeletons.
And the dude, WA chapter, Rolanda.
Bro, hold on. Let's go here and see what they're talking about.
This guy just here to talk. He trying to talk his way into the fight. That ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? He's scared. He can't even talk when he come up here. He don't know. They ain't talk about no skills or nothing. They talk about how do you punch.
I love that part. They're not talking about skills or nothing, man. They're just talking about how they punch. I love that part. That cracked me up.
I ain't trying to hit none of that. Where you from? We ain't trying to hit none of that. We from the city. You know what was happening was in the city.
See, I love that too. If you're from the streets for real, the way Tank Davis is, if you're from the streets for real, there's no talking about that. We're all from the streets. Hey, look, War Room. Let's be honest, okay? War Room. About 90% of us are from the streets, bro. There's no need. That's why I said there's no need to talk about whose hood is better than who. From every hood, every place got a dark spot. Most of us are from the dark spot. Okay? All right. I mean, let's keep it real. Nobody's more street than anyone else. You hear me, Jay Cooley? So if you know, you know. That's why Tank was like, there's no sense of bringing the streets into it. We're making millions of dollars now. Anyone really from the streets, don't keep talking about the streets. Look, let me break it down for you. When people say, yo, ShowBizz, oh, ShowBizz ain't from the streets. He must be from, you know who's from the streets when they're not talking about the streets. The streets aren't my favorite memory, okay? And like I said, I wasn't of the streets. My mom and my brothers, they made sure that I wasn't of the streets, right? And I wasn't hanging around just in the streets, but I'm from the streets, right? And when you're from there, you're not excited. You want to get the hell out of there. Huh? You want to get the hell out of there. And the only time you glorify the streets is when you can't get out of there. When you can't get out of there and that's all you got, then you got to make paradise out of the streets you're from. You got to make the streets paradise or else my life is shit. So it's like, look, if you can't make it out of there, then that's when you glorify it. Because look, forget it. This is who I am. This is where. So I get that too. But people who've made it out of there aren't trying to go back, bro. Okay, and that's why Javante Tank Davis is saying, brother, please. No need to bring up the streets. We made it out of there. Yeah, never give up. Never give up. I'm just saying, that's who glorify it. All right, so hold on.
You know what happened in the city, so
yeah, you already know.
We ain't trying to hit none of that. I'm coming to fight.
Thank you.
If it was the streets, these niggas would have been smoked.
See, that's what I'm saying. No. And here's another thing. Here's another thing. Don't bring that out of me either. I hate that. How many of you guys hate that? You're a 40-year-old man, 38, 35, 28-year-old man or woman. And you really, that was when you were a kid. It's really a big part of you, but you're keeping it down so you can survive the world that you're in now. You can't apply street life to corporate America or to your job, or you can't go to your boss and say, hey, give me a raise or else I'll punch you in the mouth. You can't, you know what I mean? Oh, hey, somebody's going to be looking for you. You can't do that. So you got to grab new tools to survive as an adult. But don't you hate when somebody poke that button? That's what happened to Tank. I'm trying to be a prize fighter. 57. And I have to act like, yeah, I have to act like it. You feel me, Derek? Derek got his own business, making money, living well. I'm pretty sure he got new tools now. I'm sorry, Derek Lincoln, to talk about your life, but I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure you got new tools now. How much cholesterol is this? How much salt is that? I don't work well with, I'm lactose intolerant. You work on different things that you weren't into. Health insurance, dental. You're grown now, okay? There's nobody to take care of you. You worried about some other things now. How can I retire? My kids, I don't want them to come up like I did. And don't you hate when somebody pushed that button? And I was like, okay, look at here, bro. Look at here, bro. I'm trying. Remember Kevin Hart on 40-Year-Old Virgin talking to the salesman? And he was like, you know what, dude? You're bringing up the streets. And he had rolling 60s. He had to bring out the gangster spoon. Remember them? Remember that on 40-Year-Old Virgin? Funniest thing ever. He had the suit and tie. He had to bring that out of him. I hate that. But my bad. I was on my soapbox. Hold on.
And that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I did. That's what it is. That's what it is. You trash. You trash.
You hear that?
Look, Rollie.
I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
Hey, does Rollie believe that? But let's go to it.
You know how it is. You damn fucking scared? What the fuck am I scared of? You literally,
huh?
Man.
See. You see what I'm saying? Rollie is beyond hilarious, bro. Hold on.
You a stupid fucking dwarf, man. I'm telling you, man. I can't even mess with your fucking head.
I can't mess with your
I
head.
can't mess with your fucking head. It's so fucking big, like this fucking big. And your fucking little T-Rex arms, man. My dick's longer than your fucking arms.
Hey, even Tank had to laugh at that. And that's the black two sugars. Look. Let me stop sharing this. Oh my goodness. Look, man. At the end of the day, okay, Gervonta Tank Davis was a real one. All right, Gervonta Tank Davis was the real one. He talked. Have you ever had somebody? Now, this is Gervonta, who, when he first came out, he was a bit of a knucklehead. Gervonta met someone giving him that. Remember, any excuses tonight, Roy? When Roy met a guy who can out-talk him. And that happened before with Roy and James Lights Out Tony. James Lights Out, you better get your track shoes, boy, and out-talked Roy. And Roy got really pissed. Have you ever, he said Tank can't talk. Right, he said Tank can't talk. Tank was very well-spoken. But here's the thing. He made Tank a gentleman. Have you ever bumped into somebody who is like your Bizarro Superman? You know Bizarro Superman? He's like the opposite of Superman, but he looks just like Superman. Have you ever met somebody who's like your and he's a reflection of what you were, and he calms you down? Like me, I'm loud, right? I go in, and I'm doing my thing, ShowBizz. But if somebody comes in louder than me, and we're and after a while, I'll be like, yo, you give me a headache. Hey, Biz, thank you so much, Mike. That's what happened with Tank. Rollie came in so ridiculous that Tank was a sophisticated gentleman. Tank had just high qualities and value. He was like, look, man, it's about skill. It's about skill at the end of the day. And Tank is absolutely right. Man, you are so way out that, you know what? I can't wait for December 5th. You feel me on that? He not only he played it smart, that's the only slider. That's the only energy he had. When somebody comes that ridiculous, all you got is because Tank knows, right? He knows. Have you guys seen my little video that I put out this morning? Check it out. It's called Davis versus Romero is lit. Check it out. I have I have highlights of them talking trash to each other, highlights of their knockouts. I reused some highlights actually. I am from Baltimore, and Tank is from one of the worst parts of Baltimore. Right, but he doesn't have to say. Look, when you're from some of the worst parts of, you don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it, right? If you're actually not happy about it. You're actually not happy about it. You're just, yeah. If you don't know, who cares? I'm boxing now. Now I'm a prize fighter. Hey, man, I'm from the real hood. Okay, you are. Fine. I'm a prize fighter. I got money to make. Gervonta Tank Davis survived an airplane crash. And he saved lives. Tank Davis kicked open a door and saved lives. All right, when you come from the worst part of Baltimore and you survive a plane crash and kick open the door and save lives, you ain't got time to be talking. And that's the black to sugars. You ain't got that kind of time, dog. You ain't got that kind of time, dog. All right. Look. Let's move on a little bit. No. Actually, let's talk a little bit about this. This thing is ridiculous. All this stuff, the lights and the I have to go in a minute, but okay, let's talk about the matchup real quick. Then this guy, Ilya. His name is Ilya Medvedev. What's his name? Ilya Medvedev. Ilya Medvedev. Hold on real quick. Hit the like, oh yeah, it does hit the like.
Hit the like, your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like, you know what you like.
So real quick, I know I don't talk about boxing outside of boxing, but Medvedev, okay, in Russia, this Russian fighter, he's 23 years old. He, yesterday or the day before, he was attacked by a bear, killed his friend. They were fishing. It killed his friend. It put him in intensive care. Yeah, Medvedev. It put him in intensive care, but he kills the bear with a knife. No, this boxer, look, right now he's in intensive care now. It's touch and go. So prayers out to him or whatever you do, okay? For him and his family, things are looking, it's really crazy. So the bear, he's fishing with his friend. The bear mauls his friend. His other friend is like loading something on a truck. The bear mauls his friend to death. He grabs his gun, shoot the bear a couple times. The bear comes to him, knocks the gun out his hand, which I'm sure, he definitely knocked the gun. I'm hopefully his hands weren't attached to the gun. Okay. Knocks the gun out his hand, starts mauling him. He pulls out a knife and he kills the bear. His friend who's loading the truck grabs him, drags him away from the bear. He faints. He's in intensive care now. Ilya Medvedev. This guy. Now, what I don't like is the little jokes. Okay, you read the article. The article, when you read the article, you'll see the jokes. All right, it's ridiculous from the people writing the article. Okay, these guys need to be. I mean, too soon. They said little stuff like talking about poking the bear. I'm like, they also said he won by TKO. these. Hey, look, I'm going to write in. I'm going to write it too soon. All right, this guy is fighting for his life, and he killed a bear that attacked him. That is something else. Okay. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys that it's an amazing story from a fighter, 23 years old. I think he won like the gold medal in some kind of military tournament. Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. But look, when I did the highlights for Rollie Romero versus Gervonta Tank Davis, and that video is up. I just put it up early this morning. It's funny. You know Gervonta Tank Davis is more skillful, but when you see highlights of Rollie, people be like, Rollie could probably catch him. Hey, I premiered it live. A lot of you guys were there. Rollie. Because Rollie got some crazy highlights, man. Y'all got to check it out. Well, you got Shakur or Herring. Let me tell you something. I'm rooting for Herring. Herring is a 9-1 underdog. 9-1 underdog. 9-1. Now, I favor Shakur in the fight, but not to that level. Okay, the fight is damn near 50-50. I haven't seen anybody Shakur fought that would really be comparable to Jamel Herring. Yeah, put money on Jamel. 9-1? Huh? Love the Epic Moments video. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that was everybody. Give my man a like. Give my man a like for liking my video.
Hit the like. Your fingers over there be like. There's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Man, you put 10K on that, and if Jamel wins, you're rich. I used to hate your intro. Now I love it. Thank you. And your channel is the only one I'm subscribed to. Wow. Point being, always stay true to yourself. Much love, Biz. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. Eventually, people realize, hey, this is how he is, and that's hilarious. But look, I don't know who Shakur Stevenson has fought that's comparable to Jamel Herring. I think it's staying there 50-50 fight, especially when you have Bomac and Jamel Herring's corner. The funny thing is, Jamel Herring is so much of a gentleman and so nice. Did y'all see the face-off, like the conversation? Shakur Stevenson was a little bit more lit than Jamel, but that's how Jamel is. And Jamel was like, congratulations on your daughter. I lost mine. It was like, dang. Okay. If you don't know, sad story. But Jamel Herring was giving him a lot of respect. It's your time now, stuff like that. But you know, look, even if I stop him, even if I beat him, he still has a great future. Like, he was very boy, Jamel Herring is nice, and I love him to death. Sometimes you're too nice. Jamel, come on, man. Which is why I'm all about the FLUMP flops right now. But with that said, that's just Jamel's personality. I'm still pulling for you, Jamel Herring. I just think if a betting man put their money on Shakur, but I don't know, 9-1 underdog, that's a huge payout. If you got $50, if you got $20, go to Shut Up. Join the Shut Up Club. Follow me on Twitter. That's Biz Adult. It should be down here. Okay. Get to the bag. Follow me on Twitter. You'll see. Look, I hope Herring does it. Yeah. Let's go here real quick. And we're gonna have a final argument. And then I gotta bounce on you guys. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a short Friday, Facts Friday. But let me do this. I'm going to talk about this, and then we're going to have an argument. All right. In the war room on Facts Friday. We're gonna have an argument. And this, all right, first of all, just tell me what y'all think about this. Actually, I'm just gonna tell you what I think about this. Look at this. Oh shit. What is that? A giant? Yeah, that hurt. Look Look at this. He almost. Okay, first of all, let me break it down for you guys. I saw that last night. I know. Let me break it down for you guys. Teofimo Lopez, don't you ever do that again before a fight. Don't you ever. He could have broke a rib. He could have shifted your intestines. He could have gave you a deep bruise. And another reason to push out the fight. See, don't play around. This fight against Camboso has been, Tio, love you like a play cousin. But for us fans, this fight been pushed out so much, we're starting to care less. And you're going to pull it. Don't do this. Don't do this, bro. Don't do this. That'll be another push out. If you got a cracked rib or something like that, that's the mountain. Tio's going to feel that punch. Yeah, if you got a cracked rib, something fractured, anything like that. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, we already losing fights off of the pandemic, off of accidents, but to play around. All right, now, don't you have a messed up foot? Let me show you something. Let me tell you why I said don't you have a messed up foot. Yeah, let's give it to him. Let's give it to Tio for this.
That comment was dumb.
That video was dumb. Look. Let me show you why I brought up his foot. Because not only did I notice the punch to the stomach, look at the weights behind him and check out his foot. That right there. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When you reach my age, little shit like that. He could have rolled an ankle, fractured a foot. He stepped on a barbell. Come on. That's the Facts Friday. Stop playing. I know his father had to have been like, hey, did you lose your mind? Huh? Russ fan, you feel me? I ain't got that kind of time. I'm trying to look forward to November 27th. I'm already pissed that DAZN going to start doing pay-per-view now. I know y'all heard about that. The best thing I loved about DAZN is gone. I love the fights still, but the best part about DAZN is gone. Come on, man. So I'm going to ask you guys this. I'm about to hit y'all with the Facts Friday, and here's the argument. I figured out the undisputed thing. I figured out the undisputed thing with Teofimo Lopez. Here's the Facts Friday. Y'all ready? I figured it out. And this is a point that you can dispute, but you shouldn't. But y'all go ahead and dispute this point. Y'all ready? I'm ready. And before I say my point, everybody hit the like button.
Hit the like, your fingers over there be like, there's nothing to hit the like, you know what you like.
Y'all say y'all forget. I hope that was a reminder to hit the like button. Okay, leave the chat right now, hit the like button, come back into the chat. All right, hit the Tyson bell. Wait, hold on. I just got a super chat. Thank you so much. Okay, here it is. Teofimo Lopez is really undisputed. But technically not. Can that be our stance in the war room? Teofimo Lopez is really undisputed, but he's technically not. That's the Facts Friday. Look, explain. Because He had the IBF title. Lomachenko had every other title, and he's the real WBC champion. He beat the man, Luke Campbell, for the vacant title. He earned the he is the champion. He's the real champion. Technically, he was upgraded to a franchise title, and he gave the WBC title to Devin the Dream Haney. They did. He was upgraded to franchise, and he gave the belt to Devin the Dream Haney. So that's the technicality. If y'all want to get behind technicality. But who's the champ? Lomachenko. Who did Devin Haney beat for the title? Lomachenko's the man. Teofimo Lopez beat the champion. He's if you want to talk about fighting a guy, beating up the man, Teofimo Lopez beat up the man. He's really undisputed. See, Lomachenko grabbed all the titles. He grabbed all the titles. Technically upgraded, the names were changed, and then y'all followed the names, the technicality of it, but the man was Lomachenko. Teofimo Lopez did what he had to do as far as a fighter. He beat the man. He's really undisputed as a fighter. But technically, everybody want to go off technically when you want to go off of technicality. You know what I mean? If you want to follow the politically, that's even better. Not even technically. Teofimo Lopez is really undisputed, but politically he's not. DAZN does not have the content that ESPN Plus has. Content. Exactly. Good point. That is a bad move by DAZN. Good point. Okay. I will be getting rid of DAZN if that materializes. Ah, shit. See? How can they change the rules after they said that he was the champion? Devin Haney, that is wrong. How can they change the rules? Because they own the rules. So the WBC, it's like if I said this room is for my son, this room is for my daughter, and then I switch. How can you do that, Dad? Because I pay the damn bills. It's my house. You want to keep it real? This is both of those rooms are mine. If you want to keep it real, the Mauricio Suleiman owned all the titles. So he made the rules. He changed it, rearranged it, whatever he did. Okay? That's the political part. But if you want to talk about from a Warriors perspective, really, Teofimo Lopez beat the champion. Really, he did. But if y'all want to play the political game, politically, Teofimo Lopez is not undisputed. That's pretty much where we at. Hold on, let me see. Biz, give him that dumb video again. I got hit by a 12U football player 2 weeks ago. See? And my ribs are broke. See? And to this day, I have problems wiping my own ass. Give it to Tio.
That comment was dumb.
Biz, you can't count Rollie out. I'm counting him out. Not only me, but the ref will too. 1, 2. You can bet you, brother, I'm 100%. I'm 100% certain. I believe it will be more competitive than you think. Remember this comment. I don't want to remember your comment. Thanks for the super chat. All right. Competitive. Okay. Let's just say it's competitive. 1, 2. He's going. Okay. I'm not just counting them out. The ref will too. Or the timekeeper. Y'all about timekeepers now. The ref shouldn't exist. Just a timekeeper from the side. 1, 2, 3. All right. Y'all about timekeepers now. All right. Let me see. True, but Loma ducked Haney and just gave him the belt. No, $1 trillion. Here's the thing. You tell me what is more important, undisputed, unification, or mandatory? $1 trillion dreams. Before you give me an answer, I want you to tell me that Canelo versus Yildirim is more important than Canelo versus Plant. Canelo versus his mandatory is more important than Canelo versus undisputed, to get undisputed. Trillion, you tell me. Loma ducked his mandatory for undisputed. He fought right after Luke Campbell. He fought Teofimo Lopez. Y'all, see, let me tell you, $1 trillion, y'all aren't unbiased enough. Y'all hang on to that because y'all really like Devin Haney, but y'all don't use the same thing. Tell me Canelo versus Yildirim is more important than Canelo versus Plant. And then you're consistent. $1 trillion. Then you're consistent. Tell me that, and then you're consistent. I'm just waiting for you to be consistent. That's the black, 8 sugars, half and half cream with caramel drizzle, chocolate powder, and fried butter. Okay? Trillion, where you at? Y'all got me about to go a damn hour. I told you guys I'm not doing that on Facts Friday. Not today. But tell me, Trillion. Trillion. Come on, you my play cousin. Trillion, I don't even love you like a play cousin. You are my play cousin. When people ask me who is $1 trillion, I'm like, that's my play cousin. Where are you at? Tell me that Canelo versus Yildirim is more important than Canelo versus Plant. We need an hour of facts. All right, fine. I gotta hurry up though, but fine. You bought, yeah, hit him. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm slipping. $1 trillion dreams. I love you, brother, but this is for you.
But you don't remember what they
look.
But you bought the bottle of beer, definitely, at 12:15.
Yeah, it was 12:15 exactly. If I'm not mistaken, it was.
Now you see something. Now you see now. You done fucked up. You know that, don't you?
Now you see. Now you see now. Trillion, Biz, we used to throw mud at car windshields and hide in dishes. See that? See stuff like so you could kill somebody, but we didn't know. Almost caused a bad traffic jam. Wrecked and my ass got wrecked as a result of what? Pause. But yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And where's Trillion? Trillion. Biz, I think that technically T.O. is undistributed as well because the franchise belt is now equivalent to the Super WBA title. That's how I feel, but that's how I feel. Technically, that's exactly what happened. But politically, because we can't all agree on this, but I'm trying to find something we all can agree on. Good point. But I got to find something we all can agree on. ShowBizz, tell Devin Haney to just send the petition to WBC. I think he did, to fight Teofimo after Kambosos in February. Per Mauricio Suleiman or stop capping. Here's my thing. JoJo's trying to get out to fight with Devin Haney. Have you heard about that? Devin wants Teofimo Lopez bad. Look, HLD. People are ducking Devin. That's not. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. Okay. Devin can't get a fight to save his life. Terrence Bud Crawford is ducked. It is what he's ducked. There are reasons to duck him that you can, cloud things up. And Devin Haney is a ducked fighter. Terrence Crawford, a ducked fighter. But still, it's not, but damn, why Haney can't get his shot? Nah, brother. See, $1 trillion, you on something else. See, you're just rooting for Devin. That's a different thing. But don't use your rooting for Devin. He needs to get a shot. Okay, yeah. But don't rule that as, I thought I saw a mouse, bro, but it's not. It's this piece of my heavy bag that's sitting over there. But don't use that I'm rooting for Devin as some kind of facts to Lomachenko ducting. See, that's where y'all mess up. Facts over feelings on Facts Friday. Facts over feelings Friday. Facts over feelings Friday, bro. Okay? Facts over feelings Friday. T-Bud is an animal. Yeah. Specific names on who ducking Haney. I'm gonna tell you specific names who's ducking Haney. Right now, this moment, Lomachenko. I can't see a reason why Lomachenko and Devin Haney don't fight. I saw messages from Devin Haney to Lomachenko. Right now, Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia claimed to want Tank Davis, right? And I think he did. But now every fight that he's setting up is everything but Devin Haney. Anybody who's not fighting Devin Haney is ducking Devin Haney. Right now, Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko, though, that they were on a crash course way before Devin Haney. See, Teofimo Lopez was calling out Lomachenko for 2 years and was doing what it took to get to him. And Lomachenko wanted undisputed. So that happened. But after that, I have no reason. I can't think of why Lomachenko wouldn't fight Devin Haney. He wants Richard Commey because he wants to fight Teofimo Lopez. But fighting Devin Haney and getting the WBC title, that would be the quickest way. That would be the fastest way to have the fans push and force Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez. Let me see. Lopez is the lineal champion. Yeah, he's really undisputed. Haney versus Teo next for undisputed. WBC is terrible. Well, I don't think WBC, those are my guys now. But you have every right to feel how you feel, brother. Is Tank versus Rollie is the easiest bag to get. Tank, yeah, this is the easiest bag in the world. Let me see. Tyson, Duck and Haney, funny. Loma want his get back with Teo 100. Yeah, but you can't look. Love is showbiz. A1 boxing commentary, unbiased versus good. Thank you so much. But here's my thing. Stu. Oh, you the one that. Hold on, brother. This is this. My man said whatever he had to say about Ali. That hurt.
That comment was dumb.
I got the memory of an elephant. No, the War Room pulled a showbiz the baby on you. Don't leave us, okay? I know. Hurt my heart. Loma not ducking Biz. Loma is doing what you talked about, fighting the opponents of Teo. Loma doesn't look okay. Understood. I understood. Okay, then let me take ducking away. You proved your point. All right. And I thought about it while I was talking. All right. You proved your point. Okay. It's me wanting to see Loma versus Haney. All right. But what I'm saying is this. The fastest track to me, to fight Teofimo Lopez is to beat Devin Haney for the WBC title. But there's also this. Teofimo Lopez will never fight him again anyway. He'll never fight him again. He has a personal thing. He will never fight him again. All right. But to me, the fastest track would be to beat Devin Haney for the WBC title. Hit the Tyson bit. To me, maybe I need to pull that back. Okay. But I just don't see why wouldn't Loma fight Devin Haney. Look, okay, let me break this down. Let me hit y'all with the facts Friday. Okay. No, T.O. capped on that. Let me hit y'all with the facts Friday, bro. Lomachenko is on a terror right now. Knocked out Nakatani. His shoulder's feeling better after the surgery. He's going to fight Richard Commey, which that is long overdue. So I get it. But if I was Lomachenko, I'll pull a Wilfred Benitez. Wilfred fought Hearns, Duran, Sugar Ray Leonard. It really didn't matter. If I was Lomachenko, I'd fight all the young boys. I'll be fighting the young ones. If I was Lomachenko, I'd be calling out Tank Davis bad. I'll be calling out Devin the Dream Haney. I'll be calling out Ryan Garcia. I call out all of the ones that everybody's hyped about and make Teofimo Lopez ashamed of himself. If I was Lomachenko, that's what I'd do. What would it take to get Tank Davis in the ring? I would change the whole game. I don't need belts to be the champ. That's what I would do. That's why he has nothing to lose now. So that's why I'm like, why wouldn't he take the Devin Haney fight? If I was him, I would fight Devin Haney quick. And then I would mark off names. I'll probably get a tattoo. I mean, I'm checking people off. Devin Haney, Tank, not Tank yet. Brian Garcia, you next. If I was Lomachenko, I'd take out all the young boys. And then I'd say, Teofimo Lopez, you don't want to fight me ever? Peace. And I leave. I beat all the young boys and bounce. And leave it up to everybody like, yo, Lomachenko had a hurt shoulder. That's the only reason why he didn't fight Teofimo, and Teofimo Lopez knew that and ducked him. I would leave that as the legacy. That's what I'll do. But I'm taking out the young boys. Because T.O. not sure he can. Oops. Yeah, well, but let me ask you this. I just saw Hearns KO Duran for the first time. Strange, everybody, give him the like. Hit the like for my man for watching that fight.
Hit the like. Your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Somebody said Lomachenko versus Josh Taylor. Brother, I don't know if Lomachenko got a chance, bro. Josh, he fights, he's too big, and he fights in a way that's just, I think that'd be a nightmare for Lomachenko. I just think he moves too well, he fights too well at too big of a size. I just think that's because Lomachenko's a little guy. He's a little guy, bro. He's barely lightweight. He fights Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor may beat the hell out of him. And that's the black. You're crazy? Okay. Tiz. You feel me, bro? Brother, that's just, you see him have issues with big guys. Teofimo Lopez, right? He didn't have an issue with Nakatani, though. That messed with me. But he had an issue with Luke Campbell, Linares. If I would have put money on that, I got Josh Taylor. Devin and Loma was arguing on Twitter. I remember. Loma told Haney to send the papers. I don't think Lopez would do it. The fight was too close. What fight was too close? Brother, what fight was too close? It was a closer fight than people think, but it wasn't too close. You talking about Loma and Teofimo Lopez? Oh, brother. That it was closer than people think, but it wasn't too close, my brother. I love you like a play cousin, though. Love you like a play cousin. And I'm happy so many of you guys showed up and showed out. I didn't expect this. I was trying to leave. I can't now. Now I might as well go the extra 8 minutes. But let me ask you this. What I had to say about Teofimo Lopez undisputed argument, truth or cap? Because we can fight this out. Truth or cap? Teofimo Lopez is really undisputed, but he's politically not. Truth or cap? Truth or cap? Truth. Brother, this man said cap. How? Does it bothers you? Yo, you cannot get, brother, true. Bruh, there's no, who did Haney beat for the belt? 100, Derek. He's technically not undisputed, but he really is, though. Dog, true. Huh? Everybody's look at the truth, though. Look at the truth. I'm the true, dog. Look at all the truth. Look at all the truth. Everybody, hit the like for being so true.
Hit the like. Your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Bruh. Huh? Yankees cap. A Yankees cap? I'm twin. I'm confused. Why? Yankees cap. Why? Who did Devin Haney beat for the title? Who did he beat for the title? I'm twin.
My car ran out of gas. I needed fresh drawers. My mother's sick. The car broke down the street.
Where? I take your ass there. You know that?
Brother. So look. Back to we pretty much know. This man said Linares. That comment was dumb. Damn. I thought this was Facts Friday. This man turned into Falsehoods Friday.
That comment was dumb.
God. This boy's sailing already.
That comment was dumb.
I'll see where y'all at now. Oh, flex on him, Trillion. Flex on him. See, I'm turning it. Huh. Bicep. Pow. Let me see. I think Loma beats T.O. in a rematch. I do too, man. But you surprised me by saying that. It's a dangerous fight for T.O. I don't think he should take it. I get what you're saying, but Haney got the belt, so make the undisputed fight. Okay. So it can be official and we can see a You see how grown men? Hey, look, I get what you're saying, but Haney got the damn belt. So emoji. You know what? Give it to $1 trillion. Give it $1 trillion.
Hit the like, your fingers over there be like, there's nothing to hit the like, you know what you like.
Shit. Even Loma even said Lopez is undisputed. I mean, of course, because Loma thought he was the champion. No. That wouldn't be the best argument. The best argument would be if even Devin said, you know what I mean? Supreme Day, thank you so much for the super chat. All right, so look, let's talk about the FLUMP flops. Actually, let's talk about this real quick. I am going live tomorrow for Jamel Herring versus Shakur Stevenson. Make sure you guys show up for that. Let's have a ball tomorrow. I'm going to be rooting for it. You want to hear me root for a man until the bell rings. Once the bell rings, then I call it unbiasedly. But you want to hear me just pray and hope that a man wins. You're going to see that going on with Jamel Herring tomorrow. Make sure you guys show up and show out tomorrow. Have the same energy tomorrow. And let's talk about the FLUMP flops. Make sure you go to my latest video where I have the highlights of the FLUMP flops. Tank Davis versus Rollie Romero. I'm sorry. I don't think Rollie has a snowball's chance in hell. Okay. I just think he's not built like that. 1, 2, skill wise, it is. You guys want to see it again? Here, let me show you, bro. Okay, check this out. This is skill right here. That's skill right there. Look how smooth he flow. Look out. That's skill right there. That's building up your skills. Just for you young boys out there. Whoop, whoop. That's skills right there. That's how you build your skills right there. Move your head a half inch there, stay in balance, know how to recover. Oh, look at that. Beautiful stuff, boy. If you know what you're looking at. Okay. Now let's go to Rollie, which okay. Now just let me. Oh Lord. Everybody, one more. All right, now let's look at brother. Look at the hop. What's gonna happen here? Pop. Okay, so. All right, he just don't have the skills to pay the bills right now. All right, but he's actually a troll. But he's gonna throw his hands. All right. And if I were you, I'd join my shut up club and go follow me on Twitter. And if you want just an easy bag, follow me on Twitter. I'll show you how to get to the bag. All right. Go to Biz Adult. I'll show you guys how to get to the bag. December 5th, everybody make sure you be there. We got a lot of fights leading up to that. Anthony AJ Joshua versus Usyk. I don't know exactly when that is. That's Cap. Loma said Haney is the WBC champ. Biz. Roll the clip for him. Wow. T.O. should be undisputed, but he's not, so he needs to fight Haney. That's everybody up, man. My man.
That comment was dumb.
$1 trillion messed around and proved them wrong. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. So we got Jamel Herring versus Shakur Stevenson on Saturday. We got Canelo Alvarez versus Plant coming up early November. What else we got, y'all? What else do we have? We got Teofimo Lopez versus Cambosos November 27th. What else do we have? We got Loma versus Richard Comey December. What else we got? What else we got? And Tank and Rollie December 5th, I believe. What else we have? We have some good fights coming up. We got Crawford versus Spence. Jeez. Right? We have Usman versus Covington too. We got Crawford versus Porter. I'm sorry. Crawford versus Porter. We got some beautiful things going on. Stillwater versus Sean. That's probably the most exciting fight. ShowBizz the adult. I really got to run. You guys kept me for the full hour. Forget you guys. I was really trying to go. I have some stuff I really got to take care of. I'm out. Huh. I couldn't even get the 4K middle finger.